Hey Libra, or also known as librarians, a word I just figured out today. Um, so this is for what kind of person is your soulmate or twin flame. And if this resonates, then that's great. If it doesn't, you can drop it, like just drop everything and leave the video. Like literally just drop everything I've said and ignore the video. Um, and also it could just be that my job here was like my role here was simply to show you for you to see these cards, to draw out these cards so you can interpret them in your own way. So that's been said, let's get into the video. Hanged Man, the Empress, Six of Wands, the Death card, the Nine of Pentacles, and you have the Eight of Wands in reverse. So yeah, usually I try to I don't really feel like I try not to get like reversed cards, but since I put it down reversed, I was thinking of maybe putting it the right way around, but I thought, now let me just leave it reversed since it came out reversed anyways. So already I'm seeing that this is someone who is like with this Eight of Wands here, I am seeing someone who, and also I literally just noticed today with your reading that there's a bird here perched on the arch. I think it's a sparrow. I'm not too sure what kind of bird it is, but let's just assume it's a sparrow. If anyone does recognize the bird and know what kind of bird it is, please let me know. I will go into further research later, and we'll think of a way to maybe put it in the description or in the comments. Anyway, so I am saying this is someone who very likely desires their freedom. They like freedom. So because I'm saying this is someone who likes freedom, but first of all, with this Nine of Pentacles, certain things do catch their eyes. So like while they're moving along, they see things and they stop to admire it, then they go along, kind of like that. But although they desire their freedom, with this Eight of Wands in reverse and with this Hangman here, I am seeing them being maybe tied to something, being, what's the word? They are anchored to something and maybe they prefer to have more freedom. So as an example, this could be work related. Maybe they're very busy with their work. And I did look up like meanings of the sparrow, and like this intelligence, abilities, creativity, persistence, diligence, productivity, hard work. So it is likely someone who works very hard. I have the Six of Wands, recognition. So this is someone who works very hard but would like some more free time or some more space, and the Empress being a high position as well. So they likely have a lot of responsibilities. They may enjoy art. I'm seeing like stopping, like going to an art gallery just to admire the artwork, or maybe going to a concert, or sorry for the lack of focus on the camera, but yeah, maybe going to a concert, going to an art gallery, or some sort of show or display. And again, with the Eight of Wands, usually this is like a message which maybe you really didn't want to hear, like receiving news that may not be so happy, or some sort of like should I say sadness comes with the news. So maybe it's a good news, but like there's another side to it that's a bit more negative. So and I'm seeing the Hanged Man of the Death card, letting go of things, sacrifices. So they may have had to, or have had to, or will have to, or often had to sacrifice a few things. Maybe there was something they had to sacrifice to get that recognition. And again, with the Death cards, it could be that if this is a sense of work, then maybe they are in a line of work where like freelance or contract based. So a line of work where they're not always working with the same people, or they just meet different people and are often having to say goodbyes. Because I find it easier to interpret cards when I'm holding it. Okay, so I am seeing passion as well, like a strong sense of passion, and I am seeing that diligence heavily with the Death card. Like they put a lot into their work, and they actually do maybe even sacrifice a lot of their own freedom for their work as well. Because I see this Eight of Wands as fast moving. Like you can't stop these wands from moving. There's nothing holding them back. Let me just put it back the right way around. There's nothing holding them back. You can't stop their movement. Once they're off until they land. So So that could also mean that once this person starts something, they keep going until they reach their goal, which will be like the Six of Wands, that recognition. So again, with the Death card, and with this boy giving this, should I say, knight here of flowers, again, I am seeing that sense of recognition, being recognized for their efforts, for all the effort and all the, maybe like the sacrifices they put in, being recognized for that and being admired as well. They may have some sort of fan base, like for some of you, they may have a fan base of some sorts, regardless whether it's a huge fan base or smaller scale fan base. Could be quite popular as well, again with the Six of Wands and with the Nine of Pentacles. For some of you, this could be someone who is, again, in the public eye. And also at the top of the deck, you have the Lovers. So I feel like this is further clarifying that this is like a very powerful, spiritual, high energy type of relationship. So like twin flame, divine counterparts, or soulmate, whichever one you believe in. And again, this applies whether you've met this person or not, whether you're with this person now or in separation or in a situationship. And if the Lovers, so yeah, the Lovers again, I'm seeing something highly destined, and protected and guided as well. Some of you may have met this person, maybe even in your dreams. I'm seeing with the background makes me think of sort of dream. Maybe you've done some sort of meditation, or you've been thinking about this person a lot. Even if you haven't met this person already, you've been daydreaming a lot about this, about what it would be like to meet them, or just daydreaming time with them. You may have been praying for this as well for some of you, or manifesting this. And under that, you have the Queen of Pentacles. And this applies to whether you're a male watching this or a female watching this. And regardless of the gender of the cards, I'm just using the cards as a basis for which pronoun I use. You can completely ignore which pronouns I'm using if you want to as well. So if it's more of your own situation or your own life or whatever else. So yeah, with the Death card, like that sense of renewal, they may have gone through some sort of change or a development of something. Again, I am seeing fiery passion and maybe some sadness. Maybe something in their life has ended and it's left them feeling quite sad or disappointed as well. Maybe even enraged. And they could have a fire sign. Like the fire is really, really catching my eye in this. So they could have Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo somewhere in one of their personal planets. So that is the Moon, Venus, Sun, and Mercury. And again, they likely have money, like enough money to buy luxurious things or enjoy luxury or live a life of luxury. I'm seeing with this card. Either they are right now or they will, or this is simply, again, they're in the public eye. Like I'm seeing red carpet with this card and the Six of Wands. Again, someone who is in the public eye, who is recognized for what they do. If they aren't already, they will be. And it doesn't have to be something super huge as well. Like celebrity huge. It could be something a bit more smaller. Or maybe just Instagram famous, for example, or just famous for their craft. I'm seeing fertility with the greenery here, and with the earth here. So they could have some earth sign as well. I'm seeing the earth here, Nine of Pentacles. I'm seeing they're very, very attractive, likely, or they're very captivating with like her pose. Like they're very confident with their body, with themselves, and have a lot of confidence. But this looks to me like a very confident woman. And again, very attractive, alluring. So yeah, with the Hangman again, some people may pick on what they do sometimes. Okay. Again, they too may daydream quite a bit as well, with the clouds and everything. They may like contemplate before making a choice to make sure it's the right choice. There could be, yeah, again, I'm seeing another sense of like fertility. And like, they earn a lot, I'm seeing with this card. But yeah, I'm going to leave this here. Thank you for watching and hope this resonated.